Hello, welcome to Erica Angelo. If you check out some of my past vlogs, you have seen that I've done a series on Matrix relationships, and it's all about the movie The Matrix. If you haven't seen The Matrix, you need to get on it because one, Keanu Reeves is in it, and it's pretty nice. It's a brilliant movie. Love it. Love the trilogy. It's incredible. You can walk away with so many life lessons from it. But I want to talk about how it applies in relationships. And one of the things that I shared is that, with relationships, we kind of get sucked into these different lies, and those lies become our realities. And I share different type of lies that we buy into, where it's just the norm. It's what our society tells us. It's what we've become accustomed to around us, and we think that that is life, and that is how relationships are done. So this is Matrix Relationships Part 3, the trilogy. And I want to talk about something that we all get sucked into. Maybe not you, but maybe your friends. And it's this thing of, I don't need relationships. I can do it all on my own. Now, let me just make it clear here. Not everyone is made to be married. It's just not it. Like, I live in Texas, and I can convince you that most Texans think that you're supposed to be married before 30 and starting a family, and that that's the way life is supposed to be. Whereas in LA, it's like you're 30 and you're still looking for the one. So there's no, everyone has to be married. It's not the case. Some people are just meant to be single. But I'm talking about the people who actually have a desire to be married, and they want it and they fight it. And we are in a very, most of us can become very self-reliant. I can do things on my own. I can make it happen on my own. I've got an iPhone. I can check my bank. I can run the world from my iPhone. I don't need anybody. Or, you hear girls talk about how they don't need a man because they've got their toys. So I don't need a man for that. And, guys, same thing. I don't need a woman. I don't need someone telling me what to do. I don't need someone taking my money. You hear guys talk about the taking their money thing. Like, okay, well, there's probably a lot more richer guys than you. So there's your reality check there. Um, but no, really, we buy into all these things of, I really don't need anyone. I can be alone. I don't need relationships. I don't need this. I've got things going like my career right now, and life is pretty good, and really, I'm happy. I don't need anyone. Well, not all of us need someone. I'm not saying that, but I am saying that if you are designed for a relationship, it is a thing that just sits in your heart and it never goes away, then you lying to yourself and saying that you can do this on your own is a lie. It's a false reality that you are creating and that you're living in. Because if in your core you want a relationship, you watch the movies and your heart beats a certain way, or you see couples walking down the street and you're just like, oh my God, I want that. But when the busyness of life strikes you, or you're out with your friends, or your securities get somewhat compromised, it's like, well, if I get married, then I gotta look at prenups and I have to look at that. So no. I'll just stay single. I don't need anyone. You're buying into a lie. It's a false reality. And so you two have the choice. It's a blue pill. It's a red pill. Take the blue pill. You're right. You'll make it on your own. You'll be fine. You never need anybody, because dying alone is what everyone looks forward to in life. So you're going to be great. Or you can take the red pill and go, you know what? This is a reality. I'm meant for someone. I'm meant to be in love. I'm meant to live and do my life with someone else. And I'm not going to relent in that. And even though if my comfortability, my comfort levels get questioned and they get pointed, I'm willing to face that, because I know that I'm meant to be loved, that is a fulfillment that I am meant for. And so I challenge you today with my Matrix relationships wrap up here. You have a choice all the time, despite how hard things may get, despite how confusing they may get, because relationships, they can be hell of a confusing, very confusing. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. What pill will you take? Will you take the blue pill? Will you be like everyone else, going at life aimlessly, not having a clue as to what's really going on? Or you take the red pill and see reality for what it is, and not be afraid of life, but actually get involved, participate, and embrace what's inside your heart. EricaAngelo.com. Go to my website. I've got some great books there. I've got coaching there. Get on my website. There's tons of free information there, so suck it up. Mwah. Much love to you. Find love, fall in love, and stay in love with Erica Angelo.